2nd and 11.
Like 54, like 54.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Like 49.
They motion the slot man left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This one, returnable. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
On 1, ready? Let's get set.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 14 on that play. 1 1st down.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Linda.
On 1st down, Levis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Like 5-4.
Levis to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Like 5-4. Odd.
To throw is Levis. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. We're all set to kick this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it! And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Like 46, like 46.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8. Like 13. Like 13.
Here's Levis. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up second and 18 at the 33-yard line.
A second down throw here for Levis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. This offense just can't buy a third down conversion right now, Mike, and if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL, and so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
Out.
I'm fine, ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Gun. Dad.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I'm one, ready?
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Dad.
To throw is Burrow. Taking off. Strong. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end.
Here we go.
You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling in. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
I'm one, ready?
It's too long for a field goal.
Here we go.
They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Dad.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is brought in.
Here we go.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
brings up second
Mike
and
zero, Mike zero.
at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, Pollard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Hold on. Like that.
Now, Levis. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Mike 49.
Back to the air, it's Levis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Mike 13.
Throwing is Levis. Oh, he can't get away, and he's lost the football. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
11. Gun. Dot.
Burrow here on second down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Now he'll run it.
That play had sack written all over it. So that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Good set. 11. Dot.
Second down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Play action now. It's Burrow. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far.
Here we go.
And it draws the flag.
11. Dot.
Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
54, Mike 54.
at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
On 2.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
11, mighty. Dodge.
Burrow. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10.
Mike 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, Levis. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike 13, Mike.
From the gun, it's Levis. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one, Indeed, they did, so Tennessee keeps the ball. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
When that play call came into the huddle, Mike, I don't think anyone seriously expected this guy to suddenly rip off that type of gain to extend this drive. That was more of a, hey, get what you can, wave the white flag. We are so far behind the sticks.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
On one, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down.